Some of our biggest challenges around data are to understand what it is, where it is, and who owns it, and how much we actually have. We've struggled with that for several years simply due to the fact that it's kind of proliferated across different repositories, and governance has never been one of the biggest, I guess, drivers for the organization. It's been keep everything as long as you can and manage it through storage versus managing through actual governance. I think the reason that we keep a lot of that stuff is because of we're a highly regulated industry, so the government, whether it be the federal or state government, has the ability to tell us how long to keep stuff, and that we need to keep it for long periods of time. And then also, due to the fact of our industry, we are highly litigated. So litigations will go on for a long time, and it's a little bit easier in terms of making decisions to just say keep everything than to run the risk of destroying something or deleting something that may be part of a case or part of a regulatory audit requirement. So some of the things that we found using Nuix are just the amount of data that is no longer active. So the amount of stuff that people don't touch after a relatively short amount of time, just a few months, you can see a file go inactive. When we finished our full index of our network shares in SharePoint, and we were doing some basic analytics, just looking at duplicates and how many exact duplicates we had across the organization. And we were able to quickly, through the search functionality, find that we had 297 exact copies of the same file. If you have that many duplicates or that much content across the organization, it makes it hard for the people that deal with members or providers or our other business partners to find content that's relevant and it's useful at that time. It may be out of date, and so that's something that is very easy to understand for anyone, and something that we can take to our executives to show them this is an issue. We don't necessarily need to have all of these exact duplicates. Let's build a process. Let's build a foundational review process that lets us figure out how to approach this appropriately, but also makes us more cost-effective and efficient as an organization. You should definitely bring Nuix into your organization if you have the desire to truly understand your content, and you need to understand where it is, how it's moving across the organization, what are your risks, what are your litigation responsibilities. This helps you understand those types of questions, but also gives you some insight into things that you may not have known were even issues.